Good morning, Year 2. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a really wonderful weekend and were able to take some time to relax. Also, a big welcome to your new learning platform called Teams. Before we begin with our morning fluency this morning, I just wanted to take some time to congratulate all of the children that were awarded certificates on Friday. So starting off with our certificate of achievement. The certificate of achievement in playing class was awarded to somebody that this week has been working so hard in all of his learning at home, and he's been sending in some really incredible home learning, and that was awarded to Harrison. Our certificate of achievement in Oak class was again awarded to someone that has been going above and beyond in her remote learning this week and working really, really hard, and that was awarded to Darcy. Huge well done to Harrison and Darcy. For our certificates of progress in plain class, it was awarded to somebody that's been working really, really hard in his writing this week. He's been including some really amazing adjectives and even trying to include his speech and using it correctly. So that was awarded to James. In Oak class, the certificate of progress was awarded to somebody again for his amazing writing, using fantastic presentation and really using an amazing imagination as well. That was awarded to Henley. So huge well done to James and Henley. And then finally, for our PAP stars for this week, in plain class, again, these are both awarded to children that have been working really, really hard on their presentation and on being really productive and accurate learners. In plain class, our PAP star went to Vidi, and in Oak class, the PAP star went to Stephanie. So a huge congratulations and well done to every single person that received an award or a certificate on Friday. You all really, really deserve it. Okay, so moving on to our morning fluency for this morning. Now on Teams, our morning fluency is going to be slightly different. On a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday, I'll be uploading the video as I always do, but I'll also be creating a quiz on Teams for you. So on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, you can either choose whether you want to do the morning fluency video as we have been together, or whether instead of that, you'd like to have a go at the quiz, which is exactly the same, all of the same number sentences, the same word problem in the middle, and also be sharing the word of the day with you. So exactly the same as you'll get on the video. Okay, so it's totally your choice whether you want to do the video or the quiz. Now on a Tuesday and a Thursday, there won't be a quiz there for you, it would just be the video. Okay, so you'll still get a chance to join in with me on the video on a Tuesday and Thursday if you'd like to do the quiz on the other days. Okay, so I'm going to share with you in a moment our daily timetable for today, but you will also be able to see your timetable on the general page on your Teams page when you log in. Okay, so I'll share it with you now, but you'll also be able to see it on there. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen then, and we will get going. So thinking about our timetable for today, after your morning fluency, you'll be able to do your phonics video on YouTube, and then there'll be English with Mr. Ladyman. After that, then you have a very special assembly that's going to be with Miss Lazarou. And Miss Lazarou is going to be introducing why this week is a special and important week, because this week is Mental Health Week. Okay, so Miss Lazarou is going to be introducing that to you and be talking to you all about what Mental Health Week is all about and what the theme of Mental Health Week is this year. Okay, so Miss Lazarou will be doing the assembly for you, which will be on YouTube. And then after that, you'll have break time and then maths with myself. And then this afternoon, instead of, usually you'd have computing with me, instead of that, we're going to be doing something a little different. So you'll still have your reading skills with Mr. Ladyman and your PE with Mrs. Brandt, but then instead of computing, there's going to be a lesson linked to Mental Health Week. Okay, so I'll be going through that with you this afternoon. Okay, so let's get on with our morning fluency for this morning then. I'd like you to have a look at these number sentences, and when you're ready, you can pause the video and take your time to go through each of those number sentences. Come back together in a moment. Okay, let's start going through our addition first of all. So 52 add 6 equals 58. 37 add 5 equals 42. And 24 add 21 equals 45. Looking at our subtraction, 38 subtract 9 equals 29. 44 subtract 12 equals 32. And 56 subtract 31 equals 25. Looking at our multiplication, 1 multiplied by 10 equals 10. 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. And 5 multiplied by 3 equals 15. Looking at our division, 15 divided by 5 equals 3. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. And 10 divided by 10 equals 1. Then moving to our word problem then. Sophie and Ted are collecting football stickers. Ted had 25 football stickers. Sophie has 36. Now you may notice here that this is a two-step word problem. There are two calculations that you need to solve, two questions that I'm going to ask you in a moment. The first step is how many do they have in total? And then the second step is how many more stickers does Sophie have than Ted? So if you have a look at how many Sophie has, you need to find the difference between 36 and 25. Okay, have a little go with that one and we'll come back together in a moment. Okay, so our first step then, how many do they have in total? So the number sentence would be 25 add 36, and the answer to that would be 61. And then Sophie has 11 more than Ted. And a number sentence you could use to help you find the answer to that would be 36 subtract 25. Okay, so those two operations mixed together for that word problem. Well done if you managed to answer those questions, because that really was quite a tricky question this morning. Okay, just to end our morning fluency for this morning then, I'd like to share our word of the day with you. So our word of the day today is the word hurry. Pause the video now and just have a think about what that word means, and maybe you could try and put it in a sentence. Okay, let's share that together then. So if you hurry somewhere, you go there as quickly as you can. The sentence would be, Alfie was in a hurry because he was late for the show. Okay, so there we are. That comes to the end of our morning fluency for this morning. Thank you so much for joining me, Year 2. I hope you have a really fantastic day today, and I will see you later on for maths. Goodbye for now.